Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, October 21st, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's dispatch brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Let's help Mike out. He's been under fire. He can use our help. mypillow.com, discount code SAM. Now to the news. Joe Rogan had his podcast a couple of days ago, and he was talking about the number of terrorists entering the United States, or the number of possible terrorists entering the United States from the southern border. He talked about the number of illegal crossings each month and the hundreds of apprehensions from the FBI's terror watch list. He was really concerned that what if some of these terrorists got through and got across the border and have cells here in the United States? Well, I don't think that's very far-fetched. I think it's probably likely that that's happened, and they're maybe in position for something to take place. I don't say this to scare you or to fearmonger. I say this so that you're aware. Keep aware of your surroundings. Keep your head on a swivel. We're prepared. We have the Second Amendment, and we're willing to use it if we need to. So don't fear, but keep aware. According to Wall Street Silver on X, mortgage applications to purchase a home have been on a steady collapse track, and in the last reporting week slid another 6% from the prior week to hit a new multi-decade low and are 48% below the same week in 2019. Whether it's the housing crisis, whether it's the financial crisis, the war crisis, they're always trying to pull some sort of chaos. I think we're headed for a switch. When that's going to happen, how it's going to happen, there's no way to tell at this point, but something to certainly keep an eye on. According to DC Drano on X, federal judge Benitez overturns California's ban on AR-15 style weapons that had been in place for 30 plus years. He also overturned the ban on ammo magazines over 10 rounds and background check on ammo purchases. This was a huge win for the Second Amendment, and apparently Newsom is pissed. Well, good. He has done nothing but screw this state up in so many ways. I am just pleased that we have finally made some ground on the Second Amendment here in California, and it will continue to go that way, I believe. According to Disclosed TV, Republicans dropped Jim Jordan from the House Speaker race after the secret ballot vote yesterday. Well, no surprise there. The warmongers, military-industrial complex, they have their picks, and I don't think Jim Jordan was one of them. According to James Comer, he laid out a money trail where he alleged that they found a $200,000 direct payment to Joe Biden. Now, I don't think there's anybody on this channel that watches this channel that would disagree with me. They're corrupt. The question is, which one is going to bring down the whole house of cards? Could this be it? Certainly could be, but we'll have to wait and see. According to Ellie David on X, Elon Musk removed the New York Times verification badge following a flood of false information it published on the Israel-Gaza war. This whole citizen journalist thing is moving in the right direction. People are waking up. They're waking up to the mainstream media's garbage and the lies that they continually propagate. And people have had it. And I'm glad to see that Elon has finally stepped up and started holding these people to account. The mainstream media, that is. So, bravo, Elon. And then from Fox 10, train carrying a hazardous materials derailed in Mojave County, Arizona yesterday. Officials with the Mojave County Sheriff's Office confirmed a train derailment has occurred within the northwestern Arizona county. According to a brief statement released by Anita Mortensen, the train, which as reportedly carrying hazardous materials, derailed near milepost 9 of Interstate 40. But apparently so far, there have not been any spills. Now, that was as of last night. Whether that's changed today, I haven't seen it. But again, another train derailment. And then from Congressman Troy Nehls, once again, the conference rejected Jim Jordan. He said, it's now time to bring in the leader of our party to unite our conference so we can get back to work for the American people, and that his next vote for speaker will be Donald Trump. We've talked about this before. I don't know how likely it is, but boy, I for one would sure like to see that. And then lastly today, Representative Byron Donalds is running to be the next Speaker of the House. Bravo. I don't know a lot about him, but what I have seen about him, I like a lot. He speaks his mind, he's well-versed, he's America first, and I, for one, would be happy to see him in that position. So, that's all we have for today. Please go to MyPillow, that's mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And as you know, head over to Rumble, subscribe to my channel there. You never know when I might be kicked off any of these other platforms, but I think it's pretty stable on Rumble. So it's rumble.com/Sam Shalhu. And in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk again soon.